Hey guys, this is Holland from over at Divine Paradox, and today we are bringing you a brand new video over Ashe. Now, everybody has a lot of questions about Ashe, so we are going to be going over basically her entire backstory from the moment we first heard about her all the way until now. This isn't just Apex, we are going back into Titanfall. This is a different type of video to what we normally put out, but we hope you guys enjoy it. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Put a good bit of work into this, and we just want to make sure that you guys enjoy our content. Look at our numbers, they are going up and up. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Not too much is known about the early life of the simulacrum we call Ashe. That's not to say that nobody knows. It's believed that the IMC's remnant fleet kept information on her past in their databanks. What we do know is that Ashe was an elite pilot who got severely injured in an unnamed battle. Following this injury, her mind was transferred into a robot body. She became quickly adapted to this new form of living, and the upper echelon of the Outlands began to take notice of her. One of these people was Cuban Blisk, the future founder of the Apex games. Blisk hired Ashe and offered her a lieutenant's position in the Apex Predators, Blisk's private army of mercenaries, funded and supported by the IMC. Ashe assumed control of a battalion stationed at the IMC Dynamic Testing Facility located on Typhon. This is where main events of Titanfall 2's story comes into play. If you don't wish for the story to be spoiled, you may want to leave the video here. Ashe gained more and more respect and infamy among the other IMC commanders for her cold and calculating demeanor, not showing any compassion, leading to her receiving a customized Ronin-class Titan. Some of you may know that Ronin Titans take advantage of the same warp technology that Wraith employs. Soon after the initial assault of the 9th Militia Fleet, Ashe deployed with the Apex Predators in the battle. The Predators would eventually come across a Vanguard-class Titan named BT-7274, piloted by Ty Lastimosa. Ashe, using her Ronin's phase dash ability to sneak behind BT, was able to violently rip several batteries out, severely damaging the Titan. She, as well as the other Predators, believed this would be the last they see of BT. Afterwards, they would end up retreating back to the dynamic testing facility. Much to her and the other Predators' surprise, the following day, BT would return to the facility, now under the command of a pilot by the name of Jack Cooper, the main playable character of Titanfall 2. During the ensuing battle, Ashe is able to capture BT using the claws of a manipulation arm used for construction. Cooper would chase after and pursue the Titan, all the while facing jeers and taunts from Ashe, who would even go as far as to congratulate Cooper for his immense dedication compared to the IMC troopers who were placed under her command. Ashe would continue to lure Cooper until he found himself inside of a simulation dome. Ashe wanted to test his skills against the newly constructed Reaper, a Titan-sized war machine that didn't need a pilot to control it. However, fully against the expectations of Ashe, Cooper was able to survive and escape the simulation dome. This would result in Blisk berating Ashe for wasting time instead of just killing the militia pilot. This berating led her to activate the facility's self-destruct in a last-ditch effort to end the pilot's life once and for all. Ashe would confront BT and Cooper to prevent the duo's escape from the exploding facility. A fierce battle ensued, but ultimately Ashe would be killed with Cooper and BT escaping. Following the assumed death of Ashe, Vincent Dynamics, an arms manufacturer, took it upon themselves to rebuild her. They would then proceed to contract her into their own military force. Nobody is sure whether Vincent and Ashe had any relation before the events on Typhon, or whether the Dynamics team was able to retrieve what remained of her mind and body before or after the explosion. It is also unknown what her memory loss after being rebuilt results from. She would continue to believe that the truth of her existence would be found with the remnant fleet. Now, acting more appreciative and kind towards the pilots working under her, she led field ops on behalf of Vincent Dynamics in hopes of discovering the truth about herself. Fast forward to the current time period in Apex Legends. This is where things get a little sketchy and there isn't much fact. Most of what we know are just theories. It seems that either Alpha Universe Ashe, which is our main universe, is continuing on her journey to learn her past and is somewhere far off without anything to do with the Apex games, and we are rebuilding Beta Universe Ashe, or her Titan malfunction phase-shifting her to the Beta universe while destroying and scattering her along the way. Hammond is looking to acquire Ashe for reasons unknown. In return for her, Loba receives the coordinates for Revenant's source code, his brain, to finally end him once and for all. After completing Ash, she is in a state of disarray and extremely glitchy. Very, very not okay. At the moment, it is unknown whether Loba will stay true to her deal with him or what role Ash plays in the future of Apex Legends. Guys, with all of that said, I hope that you enjoyed this video, this quick little summary of who Ash is, and if you want to see more content like this, leave a comment down below. With that said, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you next time.